seen it. That moment at a family gathering, at a function, at the dinner table, where a sister in law or a mother in law's comment about the salt in the soup isn't just about, I mean, isn't just about the food. It's more like a test of power. And it depends on how you handle it at that moment. You give room for them to determine what happens in your house or what happens between you and your partner. The story we're looking at today is that of a husband. According to the wife, he didn't just pass the test, he rewrote the syllabus by telling his sister, "That's how we like it here." He drew a line in the sand that usually leads straight to an emergency family meeting. You get what I'm saying? Now, this lady made this post. "I don't know if I should be sorry or proud of my husband. Over the weekend, my in-laws came to visit. We all sat around the dinner table when his older sister made a comment about the food I cooked. Before I could even respond, he looked at her and said, 'That's how we like it here. When you get back home, you can cook yours the way you like it.' The table went silent. I held my breath because standing up to family like that, it's never small, it echoes. He didn't soften his tone. He simply drew a line right there in front of everyone. And in that moment, I realized my husband isn't just my partner, he is my defender. I know they'll probably call a family meeting about him later, but me, I am nothing but proud." Now, this reminds me of a story that I had shared sometime last year about a woman who arrested her brother, biological brother, for duping her husband. He said he was a car dealer. The husband gave him money to buy a vehicle. Until today, they haven't seen the vehicle. They haven't seen the money. The husband has been asking soft sauce. He has been doing brosse. The wife has been asking. She did not even do chin chin chin. The husband at some point let it go. She just went, called police, arrested the brother, and then it was the husband that they were calling, and they were calling him to say, "I beg, we dey beg, help us beg your wife." Why am I begging my wife? What did my wife do? Your wife don't arrest her brother. And then he goes to meet the wife, like, "Babe, what's in this up? Why you arrest your brother?" I say, "Hey now, him no be criminal. Person wait if person money no be criminal." Say, "Which person money? It no be your money. The money you gave him to go and buy a vehicle. Has he brought the vehicle? No. Has he given your money? No. He's a criminal. So let him stay behind bars." And the man felt so proud, like he himself arrest his brother-in-law. People would have talked like, "No, now you people are family." But the fact that his wife thought that, this person cannot just steal from us and go scot-free, and she put him in his place, the wife was very proud. And I know a lot of you called and you supported the wife, and the Wife of the Year award went to the woman. But then in our Nigerian context, where respect for elders and family blood are often used as shields for overstepping, this particular man who stood up for his wife, was he a hero for protecting his wife's peace? Or was he a rebel who traded his sister's dignity for his wife's ego? Today, we are dissecting the philosophy of loyalty. Now, 2 questions. When you get married, does your loyalty to your family before marriage automatically take a back seat? And you're so much so that the woman, they will say she's the one not controlling her husband. They will say all sorts of things. Because Why would he stand up for her against us? Now, when we talk about peace, are we ignoring protocol? There's a way to defend your wife without stripping your older sister naked of her respect in front of everyone. Could he not have taken her side later by shaming her at the table? Hasn't he just started a cold war that his wife will eventually pay for in the long run? Oh, and let's be real. Wives can come and go, but siblings or family members are for life. This sister probably helped raise him, change his diaper. You know how their elder ones are always quick to say, I carry you when you small, oh. Now me they bath you. Now me change your napkin, oh. That time no be diaper, it's napkin. Now me change your napkin, oh. She probably helped raise him. Probably even paid some of his school fees. Is it ethical to discard years of sibling loyalty just because of one comment about how a food turned out? Is he being a protector, or is he being ungrateful to the blood that brought him up? And then in our African setting, guests, especially family, they're allowed to talk to us now. If your sister can't tell you the food is somehow, then who can? Is this husband's protection actually creating a room or a home where no one can tell them the truth? Are we raising a generation of couples who are too fragile to take feedback from elders? Now, the wife is proud of him. Husband of the Year award probably would go to him. He won the battle at the table, but has he lost the war of the extended family by being this blunt? He has officially made his wife the enemy in the eyes of his kin. If something happens tomorrow and then he needs his family, will they show up after being told, this is how we like it here? Effectively being told they are outsiders. 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. Again, 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. WhatsApp and Telegram number for your WhatsApp and Telegram messages is 0809-030-6416. Again, WhatsApp and Telegram number 0809-030-6416. Nigerian firm, good afternoon. Welcome.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
All right. Talk to me.
All right. My name is Fred Edward, calling from Port Harcourt.
Fred Edward, you're welcome.
Thank you. Okay. Well, the man did well. Like what we're talking about right now, we don't know the story. We don't know the perception or the context with which that message was passed. Now, he did well by first and foremost protecting his wife, because his home is his home. The family will go. And the both of them will remain. And of course, if he doesn't do that at that point, they will ride on it. Tomorrow they will start giving orders there and there. That is his home. That is how he likes it. He has to place. There are boundaries. Family, we have boundaries. There are boundaries. Couple that are coming. They don't cross it. And once you cross that line, it's a problem. So he did well by stopping that. If he hadn't done that, that is disrespect to him, not even just to his wife alone. It's to him. And of course, we always have such kind of people in the families. There are always people that they want to be at them. They want to be all and all. And because he did see us. If he was kind of a friendly sister, he wouldn't have done that. Perhaps he would have just make it. They would have just laughed over it and all that. No, this is good. But then he has to do. He knows who she is, so he did the right thing. And of course, talking about it in a long run, if he has made an official enemy, I don't think he did. But rather, he has actually stepped her up in the family. That this, my wife, is not someone you can toy.
All right.
It's otherwise, yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us, Mr. Fred. Let's go on a commercial break. We come back, conversation continues.
society. The advent of affordable and budget-friendly solar solutions, championed by the Green Cluster Solar Limited, has brought solar energy to the doorstep and reached a very many persons who would not have been able to afford it before now. Subscribe to affordable solar. Subscribe to our solar generators and power stations of various capacities. Visit our office at the Market Square Metro, Rudara, Port Harcourt, or call 0810-616-2016, 0810-616-2016. Green Cluster Solar Limited, the home of affordable solar solutions. Win from over 80 million naira in cash and exciting prizes in the Golden Hunt promo.
This promo, there's no need for advert anymore. Because my mom alone can hunt down any gist. How much more 80 million naira in prizes with the whole family involved?
Naija, let the Golden Hunt begin. Just buy any Golden Morn, Golden Hunt 30 gram or 45 gram promo pack. Look inside for a unique code and dial *8011*1# for a chance to win big. Promo ends April 15, 2026. Golden Morn, make every day golden. We are back. This is your number one talk station. Nigeria Info.
Different perspectives.
Share your views on the sunny side.
92.3 Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Welcome back to the sunny side. The numbers remain 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. WhatsApp and Telegram number remains 0809-0306-416. When you get married, does your loyalty to your family before marriage automatically take a back seat? And yes, have you met some over-sabi siblings of your bride or siblings of the group? It's not just the husband's family. The wife's family too will come to your house and they will make some statements. And you will expect that your wife, knowing fully well the situation of things, should be able to stand up for you. That's when your husband, they come back by this time. You don't even talk anything. You rush, go hug and kiss and they tell her welcome. Why you gonna come back by this time? No, there's a man not supposed to enter house that kind of 6 o'clock. Wait till they stay outside, reach that kind of 9 o'clock, they do. So they never get on. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I trust some people with, hey God. Have you met some women? Have you met some women defending their husbands? They'll say things like this. Don't come and rub your insecurities on my home. If your own husband was staying till 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock and it was because he was cheating on you, that doesn't mean my husband is doing. And the moment you just drop it like that, hey, they will keep quiet. But they will go and call common family meeting. What did I do? Why are you people summoning me? Sit down here. Your sister said she came to your house. And all she did was to ask you why your husband came by the time he came. And he did not ask him where he was coming from. You did not quarrel him. You just went to hug him, give him a kiss and tell him, baby, welcome. And she just said, this one your husband. The next thing, you now use it to insult her. Now use it to tell her about her own husband that is carrying guests around. I said, So that's what she came to tell you people. I said it. Anything that wants to happen, let it happen. Hey, Shebi, I told you people. She's very rude. She's very insulting. And before you know it, you see that your husband that you have defended then, they will say, now you know what you don't give our sister. If not before now, As I don't tell her like that, she enter inside her room. She forgot to ask her question. But then you just don't realize that sometimes these people were not thinking in that direction till you said. And we have a lot of homes today that you are confused who is running the home. Is it the wife's family or is it the husband's family? And everyone knows that blood is thicker than water, and we understand the place of loyalty. I mean, we once had a home. We didn't fall from the sky. But do these people where we come from recognize or now know that there is a limit to what they can say or cannot say in our homes, or what they can do or cannot do in our homes? And if you had to choose, really, worst case scenario, it came to that point where it seems like everywhere is hot. Does your loyalty to your family before marriage automatically take a back seat? Again, the numbers are 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. Once again, 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. You can also call 0817-923-0009. Again, 0817-923-0009. Let's go to some WhatsApp messages now, shall we? And this message here says, good afternoon, Denise. The husband did absolutely well. That is his. A husband is the protector of his home and his wife. That is his territory. The sister should know that is the man's house and also his pride and his ego. But it depends on the tone, and that shows that the wife should be respected, especially in her house. I would probably do